Like, one of my professors looked like he was stuck in the 70s. Like, he had the hair, the clothing. He just looked like he was stuck in the 70s, even though he was probably like only like 30 or 40 years old. So he was probably like not even that old during the 70s. It was very interesting. Sorry, I saw food, and I see that I'm low on food. Growing zones. Okay, smoking the grass is planting the grass. Actually, I think she's planting rice. Hey everybody! Welcome back to CDeltaT Plays Rimworld. Last time we got raided, and the raider got killed. He was been a perfect scientist, but unfortunately, our hard hat domina was too good of an aim to allow that to happen. Anyways, our prison wasn't ready yet, and that's my fault entirely. My crazy axe got bit by a rat, and let's continue onwards. See what else is gonna happen in this game. So we already have an outline for our kitchen, our workbench area, our, I guess, like, dining area, I guess I'm gonna call that. Probably move the dining area over here so it's like nice-ish. Kind of like Prison Architect, I guess, which is a very similar style to this game. One thing I do want to, put out there is, this my crazy axe is not supposed to necessarily represent my crazy axe. It's just out there to represent all the crazy axes that people may or may not have had throughout their lives. So, I haven't talked to her in like 4 to 5 years, probably more than that, honestly. And I have no hard feelings. It's more of a joke. So I say this all in jest. But I do know that there's people out there like that. And, even from my own friends in college, I've also heard some horror stories about my crazy ex, which I will not go in depth because, I want to respect people's privacy for the most part. Alright, so colonist needs treatment. Well, I would like you to rest until healed. And I believe you're the doctor as well, so... I mean, as much as my crazy ex is crazy, I would like her to not die. Cannot prioritize not assigned to doctoring. Wait, who's our doctor? Wait, do I only have one doctor? We have 2 doctors. Why is Chef Ramsay not doctoring? Is he cooking then? Well, maybe I should put him as 1 doctor. 2 cook? Hold on. Alright, so I still gotta learn how to work with the priorities. So the way I see it is... the reason why he was not being a doctor was because he was cooking, which is his priority. Which is also construction. So I should make his #1 priority be to be doctor always 100%. Mine, everything else should just be 2s, right? I should make 3s too. I feel like I have too many 2s. So, we're gonna set this up one more time. So now, bed rest, sure. Flicking switches is pretty important, so I'm just leaving that up on us too. What's the least important thing that he can do? Probably haul. So we're just gonna leave that at 4. Cleaning, also priority 4. If there's something that you can haul, do that first before you can clean. Art doesn't matter right now. Planting, cutting plants. Let's do that as a 3, because I guess it doesn't really matter where he's at. Mining, he's our #1 miner, so that'll be 2. Growing, he's not our best grower, so we might as well leave that at 3. If there's nothing to mine, he will grow. If there's nothing to cut, he will grow first. Hold on. He'll construct before he will mine. I'm okay with that. But I wanted to mine more frequently, so I think this should be a 3. Hunting is at the top priority. I think this is better now. I think this is a little bit better. I feel like I need to look at hard hat domina. I'll do that at my own time, so you guys don't have to watch me doing all this stuff. But yeah. So I was taking a shower today, as I do almost every day. And, I feel the shower is one of the places where I think about stuff the most. And I was thinking about, did you just use... Did you use our... We have 29 medkits, never mind. I thought we only had 1. I was so scared. I thought we only had 1 medkit. Never mind. Let's leave it at 2 here just so we can see what's going on and talk about things. Whenever it comes to me being in the shower, that's like the moment I talk the most. Or think about my own life and like things to say, etc. Because, well... it's like one of the few times where I don't really have much of a distraction going on, There's always certain distractions in my life. Nothing really too major or anything like that to speed up a bit because they're not doing anything. Where's my crazy ex doing? She's cutting trees. That's exactly what I want to see. I exactly want to. I want to see her cutting wood the entire time. Just do it, yeah. Now you're just harvesting food, aren't you? You're harvesting food. I actually kind of appreciate that. We have a wanderer. She's a mathematician. Okay, that's actually very interesting. That is crazy. I did not expect her to have a person join us so soon. So she's an intellectual. So, I mean... Okay, I will call her the grass. Or, you know, I'm pretty sure you guys may know of Neil deGrasse Tyson. Well, this is Valentina smoking the grass. Gilbert. I am a big fan of that joke, smoking the grass Tyson. Just, I don't know. I mean, I don't condone or use marijuana, or weed, whatever you call it. I don't. But I mean, I have absolutely no issue with it, except for the smell. The only problem I have is it can be a very strong smell that is, like, not very appealing to me. Which I understand that some people really love the smell, but that's because they've associated the good feelings of marijuana. I don't want to talk about too much of my personal life, but one of my roommates, there was a moment where he was, you know, smoking marijuana, if you will. And medical bed. And I believe he had an edible. And that was, he freaked out, we'll just say that much. He was freaking the F out. Also, why don't I have, is this dirt or what is this? Soil. Okay, I would like to have floors, actually. Let's go ahead and put a structures for floors? Floors. We're gonna stick with just wooden floors, I think. I feel like that's good enough. You don't need anything too, major, I guess. Nah, we need another bedroom. God damn it. Alright, well, you know what? This is no longer a medical bed. This is now the owner of Smoking the Grass math professor. You know, math professor, physics, almost the same thing, right? Not really. But, I mean, I will say, there's a lot of my mathematician teachers, or math teachers, or calculus teachers, whatever we call them, from college. They're very interesting people. They all have their very own dynamic, I felt. Like, one of my professors looked like he was stuck in the 70s. Like, he had the hair, the clothing. He just looked like he was stuck in the 70s, even though he was probably, like, only, like, 30 or 40 years old. So he was probably, like, not even that old during the 70s. It was very interesting. Sorry, I saw food, and I see that I'm low on food. Growing zones. Okay, smoking the grass is planting the grass. Actually, I think she's planting rice. Rice, okay. You know, close enough, you know, look at that. Smoking the grass. Of course, being the perfect herbologist as well. What's the term for that? There's a term for that. There's a term for it's in the research, I believe. Let's see. Drug production. Isn't it called hydroponics? There you go. That's what it's called. I'm not exactly sure if hydroponics is exclusively for drugs, but I've heard that term before. And now it looks like we're finally building that. But you know what? Can we like prioritize this, please? Okay, so mining. I know how to do that. Forbidding doors. So colonists and tame animals won't go through them, okay? That doesn't really matter. I think cover and shooting. Most things can be used together, but some things are better than others. Hiding behind a tree is better than nothing, but hiding behind sandbags is better than using a tree, okay? Bills tab. This is making food. We need a lot of wood. So, I'm looking at my work order real quick. Plant cut. Does plant cutting mean trees? It doesn't, does it? Because if plant cutting means trees, I want that to be done now. Can I just, like, choose all my people? And then just say, prioritize cutting trees? I cannot. I think it's just the fact that she can't cut plants. You know, I didn't even look at her. I didn't even look at her stats. What kind of person am I? Smoking the grass. Tell me more about you. She does not like the people at all. The rival and acquaintances. Okay. Gear. She has a pistol. It's not bad. She has a synth thread. She has food. I'm happy with that. What's this? Average armor. So I guess that's what. Okay, that's good to know. I never knew about that before. Shooting, melee, intellectual. So she's an okay. I'm gonna keep her with the gun. Even though she's not the best shooter, she's okay with it. All right, so nothing too important with her, but I will set up her work order. Firefighter should always be first. Patient should always be first. She's not a doctor. Research is her priority, but only if there's nothing else important to do. Like right now, I want her to cut plants, but I guess she can't. So grow would be 2. Construction will be 2. Well, 1 first right now. Plant cut. Construction will be 2 for you. I'd rather have you cut plants right now. We're gonna plant cuts right now. First, real quick. So then you will grow unless you're handling an animal, which I really don't care if you're handling an animal at the moment. Clicking switches, bed rest. I think this is okay for her. So she will be a firefighter. If she doesn't, she'll be a patient. If she doesn't, she won't be a doctor. If she wasn't, then she'll bed rest. So first she'll be a firefighter, then she'll be a patient, then she'll be a hunter, then she'll be a construction person. Which is exactly what I want. And then she'll cut plants before that. Okay. This guy will do all those same things and cut plants. I think this is how I want it. I think I just need to prioritize plant cutting because I am not getting enough resources done to build this house. You know, my crazy ex-greeners have to sleep out inside the rain for a little bit more. We'll get there eventually, don't worry. Trust me. But what was I saying? One of the things I do in the shower is just think about like life and such. You know, it's always no distractions compared to like whenever I'm like not in the shower. Like I can still distract myself with music, but it's just one of the times where I'm like, you're by yourself, you're not doing anything, and you can just think freely, you know. And something that happened not too long ago is the lead singer of Linkin Park died, and apparently it was a suicide, which is crazy, you know. I'm not gonna say I was the biggest Linkin Park fan because I wasn't, but they did make some decent music. Like I enjoyed their music, especially, you know, obviously the hybrid theory. Everyone knows hybrid theory, and I know it's probably not much to say or like anything like that, but I went through certain things in high school. I didn't have many friends. I'm not gonna deny it. Why is this here? Oh my god, that's a terrible position. But I didn't have that many high schools and friends because of certain things in life. I'm not gonna go too into details because I'd rather not, especially later on in high school. And I was also going through a bad breakup, and I was not in a good place at all. I was not. And one of the things I did to distract myself from my emotions, from my feelings, from whatever it is that was, you know, hurting me. You know, obviously teenagers, you know, hormones, etc., all that stuff, and then also the social struggles and stuff like that, relationships. And one of the things I really leaned towards was Let's Plays, YouTube videos, because there was so many videos that you could watch that you can learn about another person, see what their lives is like, and really just kind of like, it's kind of like being there with them, you know. And honestly, that type of stuff really did help me growing up during my, you know, teenage years, my teenage years, basically. And why isn't anyone building this house? I would like them to build this house. Can you prioritize this, please? And can I like do the entire section here? Prioritize? You cannot prioritize this. And yeah, I leaned to Let's Plays, and there was this one Let's Player who I basically would watch almost everything he put because he was entertaining, and it distracted me. And that person was, I'm not sure if you guys know this person, he doesn't really make that much videos anymore because I guess he's going through like health issues. The dude's name was SSOHPKC, or Seamus. He was a part of the creatures, which I actually just learned that they just like, the creatures are like completely gone at the moment. My people are not doing anything. Ugh. Alright, I need everyone to work on construction right now. Work on construction and plant cutting. Everything else, that's all I need you guys to do. I should have hunted food. I didn't think about hunting food, but even then I can use the food to hunt. Construction. We need more wood, it looks like, so we're gonna go ahead and do architect orders. Chop wood. Chop this wood, honestly, just get rid of everything. This just might be a complete failure because of my poor planning. I thought I would have this done sooner. Like, I didn't need this at all. This should be constructed first. This should have been like a priority number 1. But anyways, yeah, he's going, you know, I learned about the creatures recently, and it's really sad because they were like the one group of people that they were like the first group of people that I really watched, and I was introduced to them by SSOHPKC. So it's very strange for me to see that entire group gone. I haven't followed them in a long time, probably like 3-4 years, probably. That's just because, you know, well, I kind of got a little bit older, and those type of videos were really not for me anymore. I was not like 100% interested in those types, in that, you know. And you know what? Work. That's work time. And if you guys want to survive, you will have to work. And you know, I was going through like the depressing moment in my life. You know, eventually I got out of it. You know, college stuff got better. Which, you know, there's one of the things that people always, one of the big mottos, I guess, if you want to say, in my life, was not mottos, but one of the big things that was occurring when I was younger was the whole it gets better, which apparently now is not a very good thing to do, because then you're saying that you have to wait to get in a better situation, which is not necessarily indicative of what may or not be true. Oh, please. We got 2 meals left. I need you guys to actually build this stuff. But yeah, like, I understand why sometimes people go through, you know, I've been there. Lots of places have helped me, and you know, if anything like this helps anyone, you know, then I'm happy it did, honestly. If you are, you know, using this as a way to escape from your life or anything, you know that I've been in that situation, know that if you guys ever want to talk about anything, I'm free and open. Like, there's absolutely no problem with that, you know? Like, the community has been there for me before, just as an escape, and I hope that you guys know that the community is also here for you as well, you know? So, you know. Obviously, I'm in a much better place now. I'm pretty happy with my life for the most part, except, you know, currently studying for IT, so hopefully I'll get that done soon. But, you know, hopefully this wasn't too deep or anything. Like, I'm trying to, you know, entertain, but that's one of the things I want to talk about after I learned, you know, multiple things during, like, yesterday, basically. Alright, so what can we do? We need to hunt food now. We need to hunt. So who's our hunters? Because we have no food. And we still have no... what's it called? We can cook, so we can refill this. Can we get this fueled up, please? Alright, so let's just plan this out real quick. So we're gonna have a look at our hunters. Who are our hunters? Chef Ramsey, also smoking the grass, is gonna hunt too. So... she has a knife. Everyone else has a gun, so we're okay with them hunting right now. So, you 3 people. What do you mean, you people? Hunting is a priority now because we've already constructed everything and we don't really need a butcher's... we do need a butcher's table. So we're gonna make them hunt. Alright, hold on. They won't be a doctor, they'll hunt for sure. So... one thing we should definitely make them hunt first. And then Gordon Ramsay will cook the food when it's done. So let's send out a hunt order. Hunt order. Hunt. They all have guns. There's a lot of alpacas here. Is alpaca meat good? I probably want to avoid the alpacas just because I don't, you know, I don't feel safe attacking the alpacas just because they're like larger. At the same time, doesn't that mean more food? I like the idea of having turkey, so we're gonna have some turkey. I'm sorry, turkeys. We need to eat you. You know what? Turtles too. You're being hunted as well. So, while that's being done, our only not hunter, which I believe is my crazy ex because she has a knife, will be prioritizing the these materials. Prioritize cutting this tree. You know what? I don't care. Then you're gonna... why does this not count? My crazy ex, please. I need you. Right now. Oh no. I think we're just gonna die of like no food. Which is a terrible way to start this, but you know, I'll learn my lesson. I mean, we have a cannibal in the group. So if anything, we can probably survive a little bit longer, maybe. Probably can. Oh no. My crazy ex, please just wake up and do stuff. How much wood do I have? It says I have no wood. It's because it's not in the stockpile. Can I just... probably towards hauling wood. Yes, you guys need this. We need this, thank you. Where's my crazy ex? Don't do we have the wood up there? Okay, you can stop. You can stop hauling the wood now? Why are you constructing? No. No. Need materials. What do I need? Do I just need more wood? Okay. Oh, don't do that. Fighters hauling the wood. We need a butcher's table bad. We have 44 wood. So let's kick out my crazy X. I still need more. So let's go continue prioritizing on the wood. That will go... Where are they taking this out of curiosity? Wait. Why are you... She's building a roof. No. Where's the food? No. 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 We need a butcher's table. That's what we need. We need the butcher's table, that's why. Can you please build this? What do you need for a butcher's table? Did I just mess up something real bad? What do you need for a butcher's table? Structure furniture. Oh no. Butcher's table. We need 95 wood. Okay, guys, seriously though? Stop building that. Fire towards this, please. Oh no. Yes. Get the wood. Forming caravans. I don't know about this. You can form a caravan to send groups of people traveling across the planet. I did not know that. I'll probably do that later. Starvation. I know. Can you build this now, my crazy X? Are you hauling the wood? She's doing it! Minor break risk. Cool. Hard hat domina. Oh, what's wrong, baby? Oh, don't do this to me. Social? No. Where's the minor? Oh, she's just stressed. What are your health and needs? What are your needs? She's urgently hungry. She's in pain. Oh, we'll get you food soon. I promise you. My crazy X. Oh. Get some more wood, please. Oh, thank you. You failed it the first time, didn't you? Oh my god, please don't fail again. We've done it. Okay, Ramsey. I need you to grab this. What? Okay. Maybe I have to put them in here because they're not in my home base. So we're gonna look at the storage real quick. So raw food. Raw food is fine. So now that was probably why, wasn't it? So Chef Ramsey. I am so confused right now. Do I not have a... Hold on. Do I not have a zone for food? I am really confused. Can I... Bills! I didn't make a bill! Of course! Butcher Creaker. Do... Forever. Can you do that, please? Yes! We've done it! You! Fill this up. We're gonna have food, baby. We're gonna have food. Alright, we're not gonna fail right away. We need power. Ah! Oh no. Okay. Okay, this is where it gets tricky. We need freezer for later, not necessarily right now. There's our freezer, so we're gonna put all the... So we're gonna make this another storage area. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back here, make this no longer for raw food. No longer make it for meals. We will put the raw food and the meals in here, so we're gonna make another zone. Stockpile zone. And this will be for... Turn off everything, just turn off everything. Here, there you go. That'll be raw food and food. Chocolate. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. Is this animal corpses or just... Alright, we're gonna do animal corpses as well. And we're not gonna put the animal corpses over here. Which is... I wish I could see... Ah, there you go. That's why they're there. Get rid of animal corpses in here. There you go, that's what I want. Not insects. Alright. Chef Ramsay, we need you. You're one of our best chefs. And I should also make an order. Bills. Do until you have 100. Cook simple meals. Do until you have... And just make it quicker. Currently have 0. Plus 25, plus 25, plus 25, plus 1, plus 1. Actually, don't need that many. Probably just 50. Alright, we're gonna have food. We're gonna have food. I can't believe it. Don't eat the raw food? Are you kidding me? You could have... Oh my goodness. Chef Ramsay. Cook, man. What? What? Oh. Why aren't you cooking? Chef Ramsay? Cook. Cannot cook. Cannot cook field stove. Need material. It's right there. What? It has fuel, right? Hold on. It's fuel, 17 out of 50, yeah. Is it just not filled yet? My Crazy X, are you still refuel it? Oh no. Don't eat the raw meat, please. Prioritize refilling it. It's fueled up. Oh, please. I don't remember being this difficult last time. Sure, I'll do a research project, why not? Research. Pemmican. Make pemmican a mixture of meat and plant matter that doesn't go bad for a long time. Great for traveling. A cooler. A way to cool indoor spaces without using electricity. That sounds cool. We already have this. We can make carpets or smithing. I kind of want to be like a mercantile kind of place, so that way we can like just have a bunch of stuff, buy and sell things. There's hydroponics, but I'm not exactly sure. I also would like to brew some alcohol and sell that. But it looks like, well, we also have all this stuff. We can do refining, we can do auto doors, which is nice. Survival meal, nutrient paste, IDs. We're going with passive cooling for now. Research tab, go away, please. Chef Ramsay, why aren't you cooking? What is he doing? What are you doing? Alright, let's see. Is it because... Cooking! Why weren't you cooking? Not refrigerator, dispose, and what? Come on, this is important. You gotta do this, man. We gotta refrigerate this place too. Okay, that's our priority number 1. Refrigeration, so we need power. We still need more food though. How long does this last? 3 days, okay, that's all that matters. Chef Ramsay. No. I am... like... Can you just not eat caraways? Why would you not be able to eat caraways? Chef Ramsay, you're gonna pull out an all-nighter right now. Hunt this right now. We need the food, man. Also, we're gonna hunt that animal too. Hold on. Orders. This is going terrible. No, not the boar. That'd be a dumb move. Hunt that thing too. We're having turtle soup for breakfast, boys. Chef Ramsay. How are you doing, man? We need you to do this. We really do. Oh, you're eating the only meal we have, you punk! Alright, eat your food and go hunt. It's asleep! Oh my god. Please tell me you're hunting too. Oh, you can't hunt, right? Where are you going? No, no, you're not resting. You're getting that turtle. You too. I need you to hunt. Where's the other animals I told you to hunt? There you go, hunt. It's asleep. Smoking the grass. What are you doing? They're turtles! Oh no. What is that? Emu, okay. Are you please? Where's Chef Ramsay? Chef Ramsay. Cook it. Cook it first. No, no, you're drafted. You're not consuming the food until the food's ready. Okay, now you can eat the food. Undraft you. Consume simple meal. What are you doing? It's don't eat the bird meat. Where's the turtle? Hunt this. No. Okay. You know what? You're not a good shooter at all. Hunt something else. There you go, that one. Keep cooking, keep cooking. Yes, we're doing it. Oh, major break risk. Okay. Smoking the grass, what's wrong? Needs. Ate without a table, she's uncomfortable, there's an ugly environment, she's very joy deprived. Okay, you know what? We're solving this right now. Structures, furniture, joy. Horseshoes. Everyone loves horseshoes. We don't have enough. It doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be stored. Horseshoes in the middle of the plot. There you go. You have Joy's horse now. Alright, so our people are bad at shooting, but it's okay. We finally have some food. We have 3 meals. That lasts us like what? 2 days? We gotta build a refrigerator. We gotta go fast. We gotta go really fast. Oh my goodness. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you learned that, you know, you guys, if you ever need anything, or you ever need someone to talk to, there's always people that you can find to talk to. There's obviously suicide hotlines, or like helplines. I'm not sure if that's called suicide hotlines, but there's also, you know, sometimes just even reaching out to your one of your favorite YouTubers. I mean, some of them may be too busy, too large, but if they're a smaller YouTube, they will listen to you. I can like, or just watch them and hope that, like, you know, you take something away from what they're saying. Alright, I'm sorry I got too serious there. You know, maybe I shouldn't do that, but if I mean, I felt like there was something I had to say. I didn't have to, but it felt like it's something I wanted to say. But anyways, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, you know, just let me know. Any way you want to. That's the way I need it. Any way you want it. That's all I know. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed again. I'm gonna keep saying that. And I'll see you guys next time. Deuces!